There's a group of people that don't want you to outshine them. You being around dims their light. You're shinier than they are. Jolly Ranchers might be relevant because I grabbed a green one. Green ones are about peace, healing, prosperity, abundance, money, luck. I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? You being around dims their light because you're shinier. And then I heard get shiny. Like you're mirroring to them. We're all mirrors of each other. And you are mirroring to each of them things that they lack, things that they need to work on. If you feel like insecure about something else that someone else has, that's your sign to work on that within yourself. That's what you want. So you need to make yourself feel like that. Overindulgence, gossiping, third parties. Something is making them feel rejected. And they need to move past it. You need to move past it with whoever I'm talking to. If you're feeling insecure because of something somebody else has, you need to find that within yourself so that you feel secure. But they feel like you're outshining them, when really it's an insecurity they need to work on. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? King of Cups. You're very emotionally grounded. They remember you. They remember you, and it's like they might be somebody from your past. Sabotage. You might be self-sabotaging, or they're talking about you self-sabotaging. They're egotistical. They feel like they want to win at all costs. They might be trying to sabotage you. And it's very dark and mysterious, I heard. Like their modality of doing it, their method of doing it, the way that they are choosing to go about it. They feel rejected. They have an abandonment wound. They feel rejected. They don't know how to self-regulate. Oop, there's another card behind there. Moving on. They're trying to get away from it by projecting onto you. They might be guarded. Every time you start something new, they're guarded. Every time you have a passion and creativity, they're guarded. Because their intuition is blocked. The Two of Swords, they're waiting because they don't know what to do. Coming at you with drama. They come at you with drama because they don't know what method or modality you're up to. Or what you're going to do next. You're a secret. They don't get messages or downloads. Spirit isn't giving them message. I'm seeing God turn around and like not listen to them or talk to them. When you're not getting downloads, it's because you are doing something wrong. God has turned his back on you. You're not enlightened. You're not getting that light. You're not getting downloads from Spirit. So they're not getting downloads from Spirit, so they're blocked. Their intuition is blocked. They don't know. They don't have that inner knowing. Their inner knowing is blocked because of everything that they've done, because of past things that they've done, because they're in karmic debt. They're repeating karmic lessons. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They're disconnected from themselves. Very suddenly, it makes them question, juggle. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. And then the Five with the Three of Cups again. To me, it's feeling like they're disconnected from themselves. We have a spiritual self and a physical self. I am a twin flame. And the masculine, my masculine, is more the logical, physical side. We all have inner masculine, inner feminine. However, as twin flames, the soul's split. Not everybody has a twin flame. But according to different sources, there's 144,000 of us. No, the Netflix drama was not real. It was a cult. I don't know why I needed to say that. But physical, spiritual. When this is in alignment, you have a physical self and a spiritual self. The woman, the feminine, is the spiritual, is more spiritual. That's why twin flames, the feminine energy, the feminine twin is more into spirituality. When the twins separate, the woman or the feminine energy, because I'm a man, we're both gay, the feminine energy goes into spirituality. They have a spiritual awakening upon separation. That's the silver lining. So they feel like there's, I just got off of my, what the fuck was I gonna say? Sorry. Their intuition is blocked. They don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. They're trying to escape the thought of you outshining them. Again, with that disconnection. They're not connected. They're having problems, maybe financial problems. And they see you very, like, going, like, grounded. They're watching. They're watching. They're coming. They're watching. They're coming. That's confirmation. Ace of Cups. You had a fucking glow up. And it makes them feel so, like their dreams were shattered because you had a glow up. You did self-love. You focused on yourself. And they can't escape the thought of it anymore. Who is this person? Who raised you, I heard? Well, who fucking raised you? Like, their parents, patterns. Candy is all about sensual. When somebody gives you candy, it's like sensual. A new beginning. You're looking at it differently than they are. You are focused on yourself. You're doing great things. You're having fun. You're focused on that self-love, on that cup, and your cup is overflowing. You're escaping the thought of all this other shit. And that is making them feel like their dreams have been shattered because you completed that cycle. They don't want you to outshine them, but they don't know what to do. And then they follow you. Stalkers, haters, they might be watching you. Haters will talk shit about you, and then they will take notes. Handcuffs. They might try talking to you. They're stuck. They need a different perspective. Now, how did you do it? How did you go from Ace of Cups to King of Cups? That's the top of the chain of the cups. It starts at the ace and it finishes at the king. You had a glow up, baby. And they notice. They fucking notice. What else does the collective need to know? Devil, they are obsessed. They're watching. They are obsessed with you. You're triggering their mental health issues, their insecurities that they're avoiding. This is all about avoidance, shadiness, lying, cheating, stealing. Remember how he's stealing and running away with those swords? There's still 2, but that's 7. And he's running away with 5 of them. Obsessed. And the Queen of Swords, you need to analyze it. See where they're coming from. How does it make you feel? You know, you ended the thought of that. You ended the cycle or the pattern, and they're like, well, how did you do it? Healing work. Get to your altar. Stop spending your time doing bad things. Do good things for yourself.